Ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen.
Ho, ho, ho.
As Father Leo would say, let's try it again. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, now we're off to a start. This is the passport to good times. Because as most of you know, you're not here to listen. You're here to sing. This is a fully participatory activity, and we're going to be singing the songs we all know. And it's a good thing because there's no music in here, so you're going to be relying on your innate knowledge of what's in there. And here's a clue. I'll call out the song title, and it's alphabetical. Now, I can see some members of the men's club are completely challenged by that idea, but we'll help them out. So, we're looking for maximum volume. We are making a joyous noise unto the Lord, okay? And so we're going to start off with some of the old traditional songs. We'll do 5 or 6 of those, and then we'll have a cute fest. We'll get every kid up here between the ages of 2 and 12, or some other arbitrary number, which I'll decide, and they'll sing a couple of numbers, and it will be a full photo session. But I hope you'll encourage your kids to come up and belt out a few tunes. So let's start off with Hark the Herald Angels Sing. It's one of everybody's favorites. If you don't have a green thing, a green song sheet, make sure that you get one, because if you ain't singing, you ain't playing. Okay, page 5, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Claire, Joseph, hit it. Page 8. Oh, come all you faithful.
Thank
So you pass the first Claire test. When she starts to wind down, you know that that's the last person. You all nailed it. You all nailed it. Very nicely done. Okay, we're getting into something a little easier in the hopes that it will inspire the folks on the side who think that by being on the side, they don't have to sing as loud. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay, We Three Kings. This is not the cigar version. This is the old one. Page 11. So some of you will have to explain on the way home to your kids what frankincense is. And if you get that one right, study up on myrrh. Who knows what that stuff is? I mean, Jesus has been getting it every year for 2,000 years, and most of us have no idea what those gifts are worth. Okay, this is a real crowd pleaser. Even Leo can crush this one. Deck the halls. If this doesn't bring it out in you, I don't know what will. Deck the halls. favorite song for all those who really want to remember the lyrics. Fa la la, you're 50% of the way there. Okay, this is my personal favorite because it requires a certain measure of physical coordination, which will come in handy come the 12 days of Christmas. We're going to do God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. So take a look at that. It's on page 5 on the left-hand side, and you'll notice that there are parts. The men start us off, and historically, men are weak. Men are weak. So let's really show men that we can belt this thing out. We stand up, we sing that chorus, then we sit down. We stay standing, we all sing the second verse. Women and children. So if you're 12 or below, regardless of your gender or self-identification, you're singing this verse along with the women, and then we close out. When you're singing, you're standing. When you're standing, you're singing. Got it? How tough can it be? We'll screw it up. Yeah, okay. So, God rest ye merry gentlemen. Men, rise and sing. All right. Lifeboats, women and children only. Men sit down. Finish now, everybody. Sing praises for I don't hold myself out as the most objective judge of this, but to me, the men killed it. Just killed it. And I expect to see the same quality performance come the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, to close out this set, Angels We Have Heard on High. First song, page 2. The Gloria song, not Gloria. It's not the Commitments. Okay, now for the cute-a-thon. If you're, I don't care how young, if you feel the urge to sing, and we got a couple of all-time favorites, we're going to cut it off at 12. If you're 13, I don't want to see you up here, and I will be checking driver's licenses. So, 2 to 12 or thereabouts, come on up with or without your parents, your guardians, your keepers, your minders, and we'll have a couple of really good tunes. And it's obviously a fashion show as well. Whoa! Don't put these two out here alone. Woo! Man! Put a smile on that face. Come on. I'll put you in front if necessary. Apparently Herod has been culling the boys. Just one of the songs. Okay, what do you say to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? That's a good one. We know that one, right? Okay, I can tell by the expressions on your faces. One more song and we let you go. Frosty the Snowman? Come on, you can slay Frosty the Snowman. All right. And great background accompaniment there. Frosty the Snowman. Claire? Was a jolly, happy soul. trauma counseling will be offered in the Gibson Center immediately following this event. We didn't get quite the musical response we would have hoped for, but kids, you know, what are you going to do? Now, we turn to a very dangerous section of the program, the request hour. I want to remind you, we're in a sacred space, we're in a sacred place, it's a sacred season. Not every song in here might be entirely appropriate. Not every song in here is worthy of being invoked as a community sing-along. I'm going to have to trust your judgment. I like to think we're all in this together. We've been doing this for a long time. Let's exercise what Father Leo would call sound judgment in making these selections. Okay, who's got a song for whom it won't be Christmas if we don't sing this together? There's our first volunteer. You. What would you like to hear? There we go. Yes. Oh, Holy Night. Takes a while to get the talent up here. That's another problem with request hour, but we got an amazing group here. Page 8. Find out who the sopranos are in this audience on Oh Holy Night.
On the
Are we all in agreement that we wouldn't have gotten anywhere near there without Catherine leading us on that charge? And you know what? She's not just here for a good time. She's here for a long time. She's here cantering every Sunday. So if you enjoyed tonight, y'all come on back. Okay, we're looking for more requests. We're looking for more requests. Michael, do you hear what I hear? We have come a long way. We used to butcher that song, so we're making progress. At the risk of creating a scene here, yes, Sarah, welcome back from college. What's your request? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. What was your request? Okay, folks, we're officially off the reservation. Santa Baby, age 9, and if you think I'm exaggerating, folks, take a look at these lyrics. These are dangerous, dangerous ideas. Some of you are going to have some explaining to do. All right, Santa Baby. Yo-ho. And right on cue.
David, I can miss I'll share one thing with you. I forgot to mention it as we were starting. We've been having problems in our the women's restroom back here. Our system keeps backing up. So invite our sisters, if you need to use the restroom, please come over to the Gibson Center. Thank you, and Santa Baby is the one to sing. There it is.
Fitting that that announcement came on the heels of the request for Santa Baby. I may be using the facilities after this one. Okay, do your worst. Yep. A real anthem to female empowerment there. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, the Parumpa-Rumpa song. Little Drummer Boy. We usually do very well on this. They've got it under the T's rather than the L's. Page 11, Little Drummer Boy. Let me hear you on those Parumpa-Bum-Pums. Well done. There's not a lot of church music where the drum is a critical element, but if you don't have a good drummer for a little drummer boy, you're in a world of hurt. That's our own beloved Sam Hazy back there, cranking out the skins. He too is here on a regular basis, so if you're looking for great music, it's right here, you know. Okay, yes. And we're back. Jingle bells. Okay. Haven't heard enough of that this season. Jingle bells. Page 7. I reserve the right to second guess every request. Okay, I came to scoff, but by golly, when I think of all the people who brought bells here and how pointless that would have been if we hadn't had jingle bells, you were right. All right, I'm looking for requests. Yes. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Silent Nights. And we'll do one more request after that and turn it over to the hippest pastor in the Oakland Diocese. All right, one last request. Right there. You. What would you like to sing? Oh. It's like a Christmas miracle. Go tell it on the mountain. But before we start up with the music, I want you all to acknowledge some really talented and generous and gracious musicians up here who made this night. Catherine, Claire, Matt, Sam, it's a wonderful group of people. Rebecca, it's just, couldn't do it without them. And immediately following the 12 days of Christmas, however long that takes, and that's up to you. However long that takes, thanks to Bill and the Maher family, and most significantly, Carol Hurd, we're going to be putting on a little, some refreshments and some cookies, and we hope you'll join us in the Gibson Center. Stay as long or as short as you'd like. So, assuming that we ever get out of here from the 12 days of Christmas, but as I say, that's up to you guys. Okay, go tell it on the mountain. Come on, give yourselves a great big hand. You're fabulous. You're fabulous. And now, direct from the Vatican Search Team, I give you Father Leo Edgerly.
Don't we have the best MC in the world? Stephen Burke. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, my brother. So for those of you who, for whom this is the first, your first experience of our Christmas caroling, it's been our tradition to end our caroling with the 12 Days of Christmas. And we've gotten so good at this that we've had to add a couple little things to keep us moving. So I'll go around the church and identify the sections of the church which will sing on a given day. When it's your turn to sing, you stand, and after you finish your day, we invite you to sit back down. Now, what Stephen was warning you about, and the old timers know this to be true, we cannot make a mistake. We cannot make a mistake. And we've done pretty well in the last couple of years. But there was a couple of years there where we had a long 12 days of Christmas because you could not get it. Some of you had started drinking before you got here, and it showed. So we really would like to get out of here before 7 o'clock. So let's see how we do. So I'm going to start over here with this section here. Yes, you guys. Peggy and you guys here. So you guys are all together. Your first day of Christmas. There you go. First day of Christmas. And that's a partridge in a pear tree. Second day of Christmas, 2 turtle doves is, where's Andrea? Andrea, raise your hand. Andrea, all the way back. Okay, so just as you guys got it. Yeah. You're the second day. 3 French hens. That's over here, Shelly, your side, and Karia, Robin, your side. Okay, you guys are together on that. 6 geese are laying, no, I'm sorry. 4 collie birds, that is David, you guys here, and you guys over here. No, not you all. The 2 side pews, 2 side aisles. There you go. 5 golden rings, it's a natural. That's always the choir, 5 golden rings. What did I do here? I went to 6. I skipped 4. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. So let's.
You did 4.
Did I do 4? Yeah, but I wanted to give 4 to. I wanted to give 4. So side aisles, you guys take a break. 4 is going to go to Nelson all the way back. So I'm going to give you guys 6. So Nelson, all the way back, you're 4. So David, you guys are 6. You're 6. Okay. No, you're 6. Yeah. 5 is always the choir. Nine ladies dancing. That's. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Sorry, I put it in 9. 7 ladies dancing is. Oh, you guys. Yeah, it's been a long day. Well, I moved, and that's what's making it hard for me. I changed. Okay, so we have 6, right? And so we're on 7. 7 swans swimming, and I gave that to Carol, to Remy. Okay. 8 maids of milking. That's from here all the way to Michael. Okay. 8. Okay. Now, number 9, 7, 9 ladies dancing. That's why I made the switch. Priscilla. My Priscilla sisters here in this section here. Number 10 will be our sisters, the women and girls who are here. Number 11 will be the men and the young men who are here. 12 will all do it together, and sorry for the confusion. Are we ready? Okay, so number 1, will you stand? Okay, number 2, will you stand? There we go. Number 3, will you stand? There you go. And you got to stand better than that, more quickly. You got to be snapped. You got to snap it, okay? No, number 4, will you stand? There you are. Number 5, you know how to do it. Number 6, will you stand? There you go. Number 7, you got it. Number 8, there it is. Number 9, number 10, that's our sisters. There you go. Number 11, that's you guys, Andrew. You were number 10. You were number 10. You're 10. So, no, 10 are the women, 11 are the men. Okay, you got it now? And then 12, everybody. We'll pull it off. I don't mind staying here a little longer. Okay, so let's go. Let's make it happen. The first day. Okay, guys, make it happen. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming. Friendship, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear calling, three friends, the partridge in a pear tree. Wonderful, wonderful. That was beautiful. Really, really. You pulled it off. So, two things. I'd like to invite those of you who will be present next weekend. We have a family mass on Saturday evening at 5 p.m. And later in the evening at 10 o'clock we'll have caroling. And at 10:30 we'll have the evening, the night Christmas Eve Mass. On Sunday, Christmas Day, we'll have 8 o'clock Mass and 10:30 Mass. If you're not going to be able to be present with us, we will live stream the caroling and the 10:30 liturgy on Saturday night. And if you're not going to be present, just want to wish each and every one of you, on behalf of Father Basil, Joe, Claire, Adrian's around here, and the rest of our pastoral staff, each and every one of you, a Merry Christmas. One more. Catherine is part of our pastoral staff. Catherine's around here somewhere. Didn't I see her? Oh, there she is right there. Okay. And Annie, there you go. Sorry, you guys. Great, right? We couldn't do it without you guys. You make it happen each and every time. So before you go over to the Gibson Center, there's a carton right there. And please put your song sheets, these song books in the carton to make it a lot easier for us. You guys take care. Wonderful. Thank you. Remy Rim. Thank you, my dear. See you guys later.